Please welcome your host, Woodrow, but don't have an oar. Let's meet our contestants. Help me welcome the Bakers. Keep it going for the Christians. And last but not least, the Jarvises. Make sure I got my mic on here. Little technical difficulties as we start tonight, but that's okay. Our couples, the Bakers, the Christians, and the Jarvises are going to go head to head tonight to answer questions that we asked before the show started. Now, let me ask you, couples, are you nervous tonight?
No.
Yes. You should say
We got a bunch of no's and a bunch of yeses. Audience, let's give them another round of applause so they're not so nervous. Come on. We do like to welcome our Facebook Live audience as well. We are excited to celebrate marriage tonight. Happy Valentine's Day. I know that was a week ago, but if you're like me, you haven't celebrated it yet. And every day at our house is Valentine's Day. Not really. My wife's here. So anyway, before we went on air, our contestants were asked a series of questions while separated from each other. It is their job to answer the questions that was asked about their spouse with a perfect match. Do you think you can do it, couples?
No. You got an extra bedroom?
Before we get to that, however, let's meet our couples tonight. Brent and Mary Rose, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, I'm Brent, and, well, I just feel I'm pretty awesome. She's lucky to have me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for acknowledging that. Darling, please.
She's speechless.
Speechless.
Lean in.
Well, I'm Mary, and I am an awesome woman because I put up with him daily.
Amen.
All right, Marty and Candace, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
There she goes again, sticking me in the ribs. Hey, I'm Marty. That's Candace. And we've been blessed to be together 30 plus years.
Give them a hand. And Reed and Stephanie, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, I'm Reed. This is Stephanie. We're from off, but we're no longer dingbatters.
I was told that you never get out of that. You're always from off, and you're always a dingbatter. Anyway, here we go. Question number 1. We're going to start our game tonight. Are you ready, couples?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we're clear, you cannot hold the Not-So-Newlywed game or its affiliates responsible for any of this that goes on tonight. Anything that happens after the show, it's on you. Here we go. Gentlemen, we asked your wives, what's your husband's all-time favorite movie? Brent, what did you say your all-time favorite movie was? Tell everybody in the audience. Go ahead.
Okay. Show and tell.
Run, Wayne.
This is John Wayne What does that say?
Rooster Cogburn.
Rooster Cogburn. And Mary Rose, what did you say his favorite movie was?
Well, you're a rooster, all right. I've never even heard you say that. It's Godzilla.
That's when I was 12.
Who's keeping the score?
I am in my head. It's okay. Marty, what did you say your favorite movie was?
Oh, Yeller.
Old Yeller. And Candace?
Oh, yeah.
All right! Hey! Ding, ding, ding! Incredible. Reed, what was your favorite movie?
The End of the Sixth Happiness.
Okay, and Stephanie, what did you say?
Yeah.
Incredible, incredible, incredible.
I believe we're leading.
Well, we're tied.
All righty, here we go. Remember, once again, we are not responsible for anything that happens after the show. Here we go. Number 2, ladies, we asked your husband, what is your wife's favorite TV show? Candace, let's start with you. What is your favorite TV show?
Recently, Heartland.
Heartland. And Marty, what did you say?
Heartland.
Heartland! Here we go! Way to go. All right, Stephanie, what is your favorite TV show?
Muck.
And Reed?
Antique Roadshow.
Oh! It's very close. Very close. Mary Rose, what did you say your favorite TV show was?
I said Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke. And Brent, what did you... Apparently didn't say Gunsmoke. What did you say?
I said Heartland.
Heartland. Okay.
From the heart.
Very good. We had one right answer on that one, so that was good. Hey, that's always good when we have a right answer. Okay, number 3, gentlemen, we asked your wives, what is the most exerting thing your husband does around the house? Reed, let's start with you. What did you say was the most exerting thing you do around the house?
Yard work.
Yard work. Stephanie, what did you say that he does?
I thought we had to be more specific.
It might work.
What did you say?
Pick up dog poop.
We'll take it. All right. Brent, what did you say? What's the most exerting thing you do around the house?
Yard work.
Yard work. Mary
Grass
Rose?
cutting.
What did you say he is the most exerting thing that he does? Mary Rose, go ahead.
Well, he acts like taking out the garbage.
Talk-
It's exerting.
That's pretty close, but we can't take it. I'm sorry. Marty?
Trash man.
Yard work.
And Candace, what did you
cut
say?
grass.
Cut grass, we will take it. Now, apparently you had a gut reaction, Candace, on this one when we first asked you. What was that gut reaction?
First response come to me was climbing the steps to get in the house.
I told y'all you'd regret those things. You need to know.
All right, we got a couple
I did not
right
say
and a couple wrong. That's okay. Let's move on to question number 4. Couples, this is for all of you. We asked both of you, where did you first meet? Brent, what did you say?
Beaufort Music Festival.
Beaufort Music Festival. Mary Rose, did you agree with Brent?
Well, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have a clue.
What did you write down beforehand, though?
Havelock.
Havelock. Oh, I can't take that. I'm sorry. Marty, where did you first meet?
Rescue squad building.
Candace apparently didn't answer that way.
church.
Sea-level church. Oh, what was the truth, though?
Well, squad.
I seen her in church, but it got started in the rescue building.
Hey, there you go. That's incredible. Okay, Reed, where did you first meet?
I said the group home.
The group home. And apparently
said gas
Stephanie
pump, didn't
answered differently than that.
Children's group home.
Hey! Incredible. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Y'all get 100 points for that one because nobody else got it right. Here we go. Number 5.
You better got that.
Ladies, we asked your husbands, how many pairs of shoes does your wife own? Candace, how many shoes do you own? Or at least how
I
many
said
did you write?
30,
30 pair.
but it's probably more.
Marty, what did you say, buddy?
I went light. I said 20.
That's very close, though. Stephanie, how many shoes do you own?
Now, I said what I thought he would say.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Part of the game.
50.
Yeah.
50! Way to go!
Started at 100, but I changed.
Incredible, incredible. All right, Mary
I only
Rose.
wear about 3 of them.
How many shoes do you think Brent wrote down for you?
Good job.
I don't have very many. I said 12.
She says 12. Brent wrote 3,482.
And 1.
Okay. What did you say, Brent?
20.
That's
That was the
very
only ones I could
close. Very close, but we can't give that to you. I'm sorry.
20.
Y'all fight about that later. Here we
What's the
go.
other 11?
Number 6. Got a lot of these to get through. Here we go. Gentlemen,
winning.
we asked your wives, how many fishing rods does your husband own?
Yeah, say that. We'll get that right.
And we're going to start with you, Reed. How many fishing rods do you think you own?
No, did you think I said?
I think she says 60.
Okay.
Wow.
Stephanie?
She said 100.
Whoa. You want to give some away?
Very close.
I already told you about that.
All right, Brent.
How many?
Yep. Go ahead and
Okay.
hold up your
This
number
is
there.
easy. All you had to do was go out in the garage.
Okay.
5.
Right.
5.
All right, go ahead, Mary Rose.
Somebody better write
number
this
is
down.
5.
I said 5.
Johnny,
They
tell them what
got
they've
it
won.
right. Now, while we were asking Mary Rose this question, apparently she said something about fishing and fishing rods. What was that, Mary Rose?
Well, something to the effect that when he started hanging around you,
Don't blame the host.
Woodrow, but don't have an
I
oar?
was hearing about with fishing and fishing rods. So he would have had a lot more fishing rods had I not had the credit card.
We're glad you finally got one.
For helping me, sir.
I don't know who you're talking. I've never met you all before in my entire life. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Ooh, here we go.
Wait a minute, gotta
What?
Wait.
Sorry, Marty and Candace didn't answer. I apologize. We'll edit that out. It's okay. It's not live. Here we are. Marty and Candace. Marty, what did you say? How many fishing rods, sir?
18.
18.
I
She
said
thinks
75.
more. Now that just goes to show you the perspective of a wife when she looks into the garage of fishing
Exactly.
rods. There you go. He might have 75. We don't know. We'll have to go count later. We'll send our detectives out there. Anyway,
Just call,
all right.
Just call me Brent.
Did everyone answer that
I
one?
am
Are we
Brent.
on 7? Here we go.
Yeah, that was my.
Couples, we asked both of you, who would you choose to play each other in a movie? And we're looking for 2 answers here. Brent, we'll start with you.
Oh, Lord.
Sure you want to?
I do. Please tell the audience
Okay, who would play me and
who would play you and who would play your wife in a movie. Let's see your answer.
the top name is really the most important.
Tom Cruise and Farrah Fawcett.
And who?
Farrah Fawcett.
Oh.
All right, Mary Rose,
Tom.
what did you say?
Uh-oh.
Did you get Tom Cruise and Farrah Fawcett?
Three Stooges?
No, I did not.
All right. This might be funny. Here we go. Go ahead. What's your answer?
Just show it to them. The suspense is killing me.
Go ahead, Mary Rose.
Hold it up high.
Adam Sandler and Suzanne Summers. Very close. I have to give you half a point on that one.
Well, she played the ditzy blonde in
Two's Company.
So.
Two's Company.
All right, Marty, who did you say?
Reba and Kevin Costner.
Reba and Kevin Costner. And Miss Candace, what did you say?
Amanda Marshall and Sam Elliott.
Oh, hey. Both good picks. All right, Reed.
Robert Redford and Julie Dreyfus.
Oh.
Julia Louise Dreyfus.
Okay.
Scoring some points over there.
Act like
Incredible.
her.
Oh, okay. Well.
What
I
did you
guess
say, Miss Stephanie?
Greer Garson and Jimmy Stewart.
Those the ones you like the most.
I thought that's what you.
Oh, goodness.
I'll go with resemblance.
All right.
Okay.
Number 8. Ladies, we asked your husbands, what would your wife's ideal date night be? We're going to start with you, Candace. What would your ideal date night be?
Marty cooking dinner and watching Heartland.
Okay. Marty?
Dinner and dancing.
Dinner and dancing. That's half right. You both had dinner, but we can't give you any credit
Oh,
for that.
come
I'm sorry.
on. man.
Stephanie, what would your ideal date night be?
This is kind of embarrassing.
It's okay. Look at me.
Napping on the couch with the dogs, watching a good movie.
All right, Reed, what did you say?
Relax on the couch.
There we go. Hey, we'll definitely give you that.
We're way too exciting.
All right, Mary Rose, what would your ideal date night be?
I said, take out watching a movie on the couch.
All right. Brent, what did you say?
With Brent being quiet and good.
No, you can't have it all your way. No, you cannot. Okay, I said, watch her favorite show on the couch while eating popcorn.
Hey, that's half right. We'll give them half a point.
Yeah, that's it.
That's incredible. Here we go. All right, question number 9. Just to let you know, studio audience, that we will be taking a short commercial break right after this question, and I'm going to need some help from the audience on this one, okay? So listen to it very, very closely. Also, if you're watching on Facebook, you can comment on this one. This will be hilarious to read later. Okay, number 9, gentlemen, we asked your wives, if your husband were lost while driving in a foreign country without a smartphone, would he most likely A, pretend not to be lost, B, stop and ask for directions, C, stop and buy a map, or D, find a way to blame you? I need a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer for me?
She said she does.
Yeah? What would Mark do?
D. Blame me.
And blame you? All right, Mark, I got to ask you a question. What do you think Mr. Reed would do? Answer in the microphone, if you don't mind. Would he, A, pretend not to be lost, B, stop and ask for directions, C, stop and buy a map, or D, find a way to blame Stephanie?
C, stop and buy a map.
He says C. Reed, what would you do?
She's responsible for everything.
Stephanie, what did you answer?
Blame me, then buy a map.
We'll give you 100 points for that one for creativity. That's incredible. All right. Who wants to? Who else? Who else? Anybody? 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 Anybody want to guess? No. Okay, Brent, what would you do, buddy? Tell us.
I'd probably ask for directions.
Ask for directions. Mary Rose, did you say the same thing?
I did not. He always pretends he's not lost.
He pretends that he's
Talks
not
about
lost.
landmarks. Okay, we're looking for the tree that the lightning hit like 10 years ago. And when we get up there,
If the landmarks had been in there, I would have got it. Weren't enough more.
All righty then. Someone maybe needed to talk to your pastor after this. Here we go. Marty and Candace. Marty, what would you do?
I said stop and ask for directions.
Stop and ask for directions. Candace, what did you say?
I said D and maybe then C.
There you go. There you have it. Now, we are going to a small commercial break. Please don't go anywhere. Don't change your channel. We'll be right back, okay? I do want to thank each one of our couples for kind of putting themselves out there tonight. I know it's a nerve-wracking thing, and it can be. Not only are we doing this for you all who are here, we're doing it for the whole world to see on on the internet. And so I'm looking forward to going back and watching this. And Miss Kelly has been keeping the score, so I'll let you know that when we come back from break. Actually, I won't, but the host will. Anyway, it's obvious that we can forget some things about our spouse over time, right? Those things that we kind of thought were really important maybe at the beginning kind of fades away over time. But one thing we should never forget is that we made a commitment to them before God that no matter where life takes us, we'll strive to comfort each other, laugh with one another, cry with one another, sing and dance with one another, listen and communicate, and by so doing, love each other till death do we part. We must never forget that our spouse is the most important earthly relationship we have. We must nurture it and care for it. You know, God designed marriage and family in a specific way for a specific reason. Genesis chapter 2 says, "Then the Lord God said, 'It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him.' It is not good, according to the Bible, that man be alone. So he created a helper for him, one who could make life better, one who could share in life's joys and sorrows, one who is more precious than gold or silver, more precious than any other created thing. He created woman." And in that same design, God says in verse 24 of that same chapter, "Therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." His design includes a lifelong commitment between one man and one woman for life. For flesh cannot be separated once it has been joined. God created man in his own image that he might reflect his glory, and God created woman in his own image that she might reflect his glory. Likewise, God designed marriage to display his glory here on this earth. Two are stronger than one, and therefore the two together will be able to display the glory of God in a more exquisite way. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 says, "Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two will withstand him. A threefold cord is not quickly broken." Marriage exists to magnify the truth, worth, and beauty of the greatness of God. An effective marriage, one that displays and magnifies the infinite value and unsurpassed beauty of God, is only possible when both the man and the woman are sold out followers of Jesus Christ who put God first in their lives. Then and only then will marriage, family, or any other relationship make sense. We exist, church, to magnify the glory of God. And our marriage helps us to do that. It helps us reveal the reality of God's greatness. One of the most important things we all need to remember in life, and especially in your marriage, is that life is short, but eternity is forever. This place isn't our home. And when disagreements arise and happen, and of course they will, as evidenced tonight, we must remember we don't have time to sulk and be angry because our time here is short. There are tough times, hardships, and of course seasons of happiness and blessings. With both, it is important to remember that we are in the world but not of the world. Our lives are but a vapor, and living with eternity in mind is crucial as you love Christ and others through thick and thin, the good times and the bad. thank you so much for joining us tonight as we celebrate the sanctity of marriage. I pray that you are encouraged as you seek to love each other as Christ loves the church. God bless. Let's get back to our game show. Great dance moves, guys. Here we go. Thank you so much for coming back with us. We are excited for the second half of our game. Thank you to our contestants once again. The scorekeeper has let me know that the Bakers have 2 points. Okay? Give them a hand. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. Here we go. Here we go. The Christians have 3 points. Give them a hand. Here we go. And the Jarvises have 6 points.
Woo! Keep it going. Get it.
We have been married the longest.
Oh, righty. Here we go. I'm going to start it right off, ladies. Question number 10. We asked your husbands, who will your wife say hogs the bed covers? Okay, ladies. Let's see Mary Rose's answer first. Go ahead.
Brent and JoJo, the dog.
Brent and JoJo. And Brent, what did you say? You said, eh? She does. Y'all got some explaining to do. Here we go. Candace, who do you say hogs the bed covers?
He does.
And Marty, what did you
Me.
say? There you go. Hey!
Creep it up on us.
Way
You
to
better have
go.
this
Way to
You
go.
better have this one right.
All right, Stephanie, who do you say hogs the bed covers?
Shorty and me.
Shorty and me. And Reed, what did you say?
Shorty.
There we go. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Just moving right along. Number 11. Gentlemen, we asked your wives, what percentage of the housework will your husband say he does? Marty, we'll start with you.
20%.
20%. And Candace, what did you say?
I said 10
10%.
if I'm not there.
Oh, she gave you even
But
less.
if I'm there, he don't do that.
Wait till you leave.
Here we go. Reed, what did you say, buddy?
I said 10%.
10%. Stephanie, do you agree with that?
Well, actually, Actually, I said 25%.
Whoa!
I didn't count dishes.
Hey, that's a good one to get wrong.
Dishes.
I did.
Why didn't you count dishes? Oh my goodness.
Brent, what did you say, buddy? What's the percentage you think?
It's going to come a shock to you, but there you go.
60%.
And I mean every bit of it.
Mary Rose, is he in the doghouse for this one? Here we go.
I said 50.
That's very close, very close, very close. We'll give you half a point for that one. All right.
We needed that half a point.
Number 12. Couples, we asked both of you, who said I love you first?
You get this one wrong, you in trouble.
Reed, we'll start with you, buddy.
I really don't have any idea. But I said I did.
Stephanie, do you agree with him?
I have no idea. So I just had question marks. You can't do that! And I didn't know if it was to me or to the dogs. It was at first, so.
We can't get points for that.
Oh, that was really close and funny, though. Here we go. Brent, what did you say, buddy?
I did it.
Mary Rose, did you agree? There you go. Way to go. Out of my hand. They're catching back up. Marty?
We knew
Me.
you did.
He
Candace?
did.
There you go. Way to go, everybody. All right. Incredible, incredible. Okay. Number 13. Couples, we asked both of you, if your spouse says, honey, they're playing our song, what song would that be? I think I'm going to ask the audience on this one.
No, but you do.
Who wants to volunteer for this?
Raise your hand.
What's your song? Come on. Y'all's couple song. Who wants to say? Mark? What's y'all's song?
Keeper of the Stars.
Keeper of the Stars. Okay. Y'all have a song?
Come on, Tom.
Do what? All right, Kelly. He says Ice Ice Baby, and
What
I agree.
century is that from?
The 90s, Reed. Oh, was it
That's what he said.
That's what I said back there.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
I mean, that's what Daniel said. I don't. Anyway, here we go.
Oh, no.
What is your song, Brent?
Let me peek.
You ain't picking, you better know different.
What is your song?
Kenny Chesney.
Me and You.
Me and you.
Mary Rose, do you agree?
Casey.
There
me
we
and you.
go. Way to go. Way to go. All right, Marty.
Don't close your eyes.
Candace.
Don't close your eyes.
Yay! Very good. Very good. And Reed.
We don't really have a song, but
She's got one.
All right. What's the
Build me
song?
up, Buttercup.
fill me up, buddy.
Yay! Way to go, everybody. Congratulations on that one. Hey, did we have 100% on that one? Whoa, way to go, everybody.
Well, it had to do with music, so Baker, you had to jump in there.
I'll give you some Twizzlers when we get backstage. Here we go. Number 14. Ladies, we asked your husbands, what specific sport or game will your wife say she's better than you? Now, some people in here are going to get in trouble. I know this. Okay? Here we go. What specific sport or game will your wife say she's better than you? What?
We were just asked sport.
We were just at sport.
Well, okay, sport. That's fine.
Okay.
It won't matter for
Yeah,
his
it would.
answer, I promise.
It would. I'd have probably got that one right.
It's not going to matter. He's going to the doghouse. Here we go. Candace, let's start with you. What would you say?
I
Sport?
know we missed this one already by the way she's talking.
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading. Okay. Marty, are you better than her in cheerleading?
None.
He says none. He's better than you than everything. That's what he said. Anyway, here we go. Stephanie, what would you say?
This is a tough one. Golf.
Oh, gosh. You haven't played golf in 40 years.
No, but you don't play it.
I said none.
Two people's in trouble. Okay. Mary Rose, what did you say? Are you better than Brent in a sport or a game?
Think real
She's already answered. She can't think.
good at.
Go ahead.
It
Reveal
is a
your answer,
sport.
Mary Rose.
I said I'm a better cheerleader than you are.
Okay, cheerleading. Brent, did you have cheerleading?
Earlier in life. No. I said that she's better than me at playing cards.
Playing cards.
How
Did I get everybody on that one?
That was your other girlfriend.
Cards. Yes, you do. You and Caroline, y'all play cards.
All right. Told you that was going to create some trouble. Here we go.
But since I don't play it.
Number 16. Ladies.
15.
15.
Oh, 15. Whoops. I don't have 15. Sorry.
We got it.
Here we go. 15.
We might have a better chance. of getting it
Gentlemen,
right.
we asked your wives, how many push-ups will your husband say he can do nonstop?
Lots.
We'll start with Brent.
Okay. 20. You were swell.
Mary Rose?
Come on, man.
You could not do them. I said 10.
That hurts. Marty?
Display.
15. That was with one arm.
I said he could do 20.
Oh, hey, that's better to get a higher
good,
number.
Marty.
Very good.
I thought you
All right, Reed, what you got, buddy?
I said 5.
I said 5.
Hey! Way to
Get to
go.
a point you just don't care.
Man.
Now, stick around after the show, and we'll see if Brent can do 20. Here we go.
That's a lot.
All right, we're on 16, correct?
the one boasting.
Ladies, we asked your husbands, what is your wife's most prized possession? Mary Rose, what is your most prized possession? And this doesn't include people.
I was going to say, you said
This
it
is
couldn't
just
include
material,
people.
just material things.
This
Go
was
ahead,
a
Mary
hard
Rose.
one.
It was hard.
There's a lot, but okay. So I go with JoJo.
JoJo, what did you put, Brent? Not JoJo, probably.
Wait.
No,
Let me
I ain't
see.
know you said.
Let me see first.
Her coffee cup with her girls' pictures all around it.
Oh, yes, that is.
You weren't thinking. Were you? You love JoJo too.
I told you,
can't
Suzanne
believe
Summers, the Ditzy Blonde.
Candace, what was your most prized possession?
My wedding rings.
Wedding rings.
Coffee cup.
Good Marty.
I can get rid of the wedding ring. Lord forbid I get rid of your coffee cup.
Oops.
You guys
Candace does love her coffee, that's true. All right, Stephanie, what was your most
This was
Prized
the most difficult of all.
right? What did you write down?
My dog earns.
Dog earns.
Ooh, well, I didn't get that. I said her new car.
New car, there we go. That was a toughie. That was a
That was
toughie.
a hard.
I know you ain't gonna get this one.
All right, number 17. Gentlemen, we asked your wives, what was your husband's first car or vehicle? Not just a car, truck, motorcycle, whatever. Marty, we'll start with you. What was your first vehicle?
Nova.
Nova.
Oh, wow. I just said a
Candace?
Ford car.
Ford car.
No, with a Chevrolet.
Yeah. That's why I changed.
I thought if I could say Ford, I'd at least get it right. And then he had a shovel.
Brent,
Better know.
what was your first car?
78 Toyota pickup truck.
Toyota
It was
pickup.
a dream.
Yep. Did
Not
you put
even
that same
close.
dream, Mary
You won't
Rose?
make it.
That was in one of his other dreams. All I ever heard about was a motorcycle. Rode
not a car,
motorcycles
it's a
forever.
motorcycle.
But he said
Still a
it was
vehicle.
motorcycle.
Still a vehicle.
Yeah.
I like
Was
those
that your
too.
first vehicle, or was that one first?
That was my first vehicle.
There you
Well,
go.
if you count a dirt bike.
See? That's, yeah, see.
Not really.
No, I got mine.
Nah, yeah. All right. Here we go. Reed, what was your first car, buddy?
65 Pontiac Grand Prix.
Yeah.
What it was? Oh, I couldn't remember.
Stephanie, what did you write?
I said Capri, but we ended in pre, so.
Gotta count the
That was the
You
second
had a
one.
Capri, right?
Yeah, it was the second.
Okay, well, I was.
All right. Couples. This is the last question. What's our scores here?
I'm losing.
That's correct.
The Bakers have 4.5.
Have credit, good.
The Christians have 6. Can the Jarvises be caught? They have 9. They cannot be caught.
50%.
This last question,
Maybe
just
we
for
can get a
fun.
half a point on this one.
Get a half a
Lord.
point on this one.
Last question, just for fun. Here we go. Couples, we asked both of you, what is your pet name for one another? And we're going to start with Brent.
We're in church, Brent.
I know.
This is supposed to be edifying.
It
Pastor
is.
Daniel told me.
This is very good, but she won't get it. But anyway.
All right, here we go. What's
That's
your
it.
Sugar Bear? Sugar and
I
Bear.
call her
Okay.
that a lot, but I'm not
All right,
Spanish.
Mary Rose, what did you say?
He has never called me Sugar
Yes,
Bear.
I have.
Sweetie and honey.
Sweetie and Honey. Which one is Sweetie?
How about Sweetie Sugar Bear? Does that count? Man,
Nope.
I can't wait for nothing.
Read what you got.
Well, I think I'll at least get half of this one.
I think
Okay.
you might.
Well, she calls me Jerk,
Okay.
and I call her Sally.
That's a good one.
Yep. You'll need to talk to Pastor Daniel after this. All right, Stephanie, go ahead.
I call him Hey You, and
Right.
he calls me
Hey,
Sally.
there you go. You got one. Way to go. Way to go.
We're
And
very
Marty?
romantic.
She calls me Boot, and I call her Baby.
Apparently not. Here we go. What you got, Candace?
I call him Boo,
There we go. That's half.
but he calls me Honey.
Oh, that's
Well, we
very
both know
close.
that.
That's very close.
I witnessed that.
Listen, we really appreciate you all being here tonight, being our contestants for this Not-So-Newlywed game. We appreciate you all being here tonight as well, and you all for tuning in to our live feed. Thank you so much. We are excited to celebrate marriage. I am excited to be a part of this game show with you all. Now, hopefully, you can go home and talk about these things. And how you should have got the answers right on some of the things. Anyway, let's play us out of here. I appreciate you all tonight. Here we go. Give them a round of applause. Y'all go ahead out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what I thought. He was 20.
That ain't right.
He said he could do 20.
Oh, yeah. Let's get this. That's what you do. When you host, you better